is going on YouTube? CODsNiceGuy here, bringing you another awesome gameplay and awesome commentary. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, favorite, all that good stuff, as it goes a long ways to helping children in high-risk situations. At least 50% of any money I make off YouTube will go directly towards charities that do just this. They help children in high-risk situations. So make sure you slap a like. Let's go for 15 likes on this awesome gameplay. And this is a 62 kill Blitz game with a K.E.M strike, and it is my first game on after not playing for like 3 or 4 days. So I felt it was an awesome gameplay, especially since it was my first game on. So what I'm going to be talking to you today is kind of my mentality of playing Blitz and how I get gameplays in Blitz. But first, I want to give a shout out. I am playing with Strategic, and I'm playing against with Who's Lucky and Super Chaotic, all subscribers. So it was fun getting to play with them. I got to play with them actually quite a bit that day, and if you could hear audio, you would hear them get pumped when I get the K.E.M strike. They're like, "Yeah, is that a care package or is that a real K.E.M strike?" And I was like, "Yeah, it was real," and they got super pumped. So that was really fun. But I am going to be talking about a mentality and how to go about playing Blitz, and this isn't really meant for parties. Like my mentality here, I am in a party right now, so that does help. But basically, a lot of people on YouTube, when they play Blitz, they go for a spawn trap, and so each player on the party like picks a spawn and they kind of lay there and camp there. Basically. But this is more of doing like a one-man spawn trap. I recently posted a K.E.M strike on Freight where I was by myself, and I think I called Join Late K.E.M strike or something like that. And basically, I'm doing a one-man spawn trap, and that's basically what I'm doing right here. I'm being in competitive play. It's called the Slayer. You usually have an objective player, and you also have someone who's a slayer. And so the objective player would be the person that's running and capping in Blitz, and the slayer is the one who's like clearing out the other players. So basically what I'm doing is I'm kind of controlling their spawn and making it easy for my teammates to cap. And a lot of people will be like, well, you're not playing the objective, but actually I am. I am making it pretty much impossible for them to defend when my teammates come in to get caps. So yeah, I thought I would share that with you guys and basically how I do it. You see it in if you go back to my Freight gameplay, I camp upstairs where the spawns are, or upstairs where the flags are, and so that is a really good area. A lot of people are going to be rushing you in that area, and you see in this game I hang out in the back next to the statue and hang out back there because I know there's a spawn to my right and I know there's a spawn to my left, and I just kind of try and control it and make sure my teammates are guarded when they come in to cap. And then on the other side, I kind of hang out by the stairs. I don't get the best of start. You see I already have 4 deaths. Don't have the best of starts, but I do finish pretty strong. And another thing that is good to have teammates while you're playing Blitz is because you can kind of control the caps. You want to, if you're going for gameplays and like a lot of kills and or K.E.M strike, you want to be able to control how many caps you get and how many caps the other team gets, basically so the round doesn't end so fast. And so I was very fortunate to have a full party for that purpose only. It wasn't the purpose of the full party wasn't to spawn trap, but it was to make sure that, well, one, to play with the subscribers, but also so that the game doesn't end so fast. Like you saw my one Freight K.E.M strike. I'm playing solo and I barely get the K.E.M strike, and I call it in, but it doesn't have enough time to go off, and that's because my teammates were going cap crazy. So here we just switched sides. I edited that out just because this gameplay was pretty long, and with all the kill cams and everything and transitions, it was over like 11 minutes. But I did want to actually give you guys a full gameplay because I usually just cut it up and just give you the streaks. I get the chem strike this round, and obviously because it's the last round, but I also go on another streak after that, and I thought for a second that I maybe had a chance to get a double chem strike, but unfortunately I didn't get it. So basically how you want to play Blitz is you basically just want to hang out in their spawn area. They're going to be spawning where they're defending, so they're defending that flag over there. And so they're going to be spawning near it. And so if you can hang out there and control the spawns, it is very easy to pick up a lot of kills and get a chem strike. I'm running support for myself so I don't run out of bullets. That is very important because it's going to be hard for you to reload or to find guns off the ground really fast, basically because there is a lot of action that's going to be taking place with this because you are hanging out in their spawn, so you always have to be prepared for that. You got to learn the spawns because they are important, because you don't want to get snuck up on and you don't want to be caught off guard, because that's when you die. A lot of times that right one where I just killed people from is where you're going to die from because it's so hard to react to that spot. But that is what I have to suggest for you. I suggest running just support for yourself. You see how I have that ammo crate right next to me, so it helps out. I'm always getting reload, and that's where I pick up the chem strike. And I decide to call it in right away. Sometimes the people wait till the end so the map doesn't change, but I actually kind of like the map change. It makes it way more faster and enjoyable. And you see right here we're actually losing. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make the point to get the win, because what's a gameplay when you don't get a win? So what I do is I end up start going for caps and make it more of a point to win instead of get kills. But I do go on another streak, and for a second I'm like, oh, I might get the chem strike, but I don't. But that would have been really cool. Hopefully I can get you a double chem strike soon. It's just one of those things where a lot of times I can't put two kill streaks together fast enough, or basically it's just something that's really hard because you have to go on 2 long streaks in the same gameplay, and a lot of times I don't get chem strikes every single gameplay, unfortunately. One day hopefully I will get chem strikes every single gameplay. But that is pretty much all I have for my talk about this gameplay and Blitz. And I actually don't know if that was the streak or not. I guess maybe I didn't really get as close as I remember to getting a chem strike. I thought I went on like a 13 or a 15 or something like that, but apparently I did not. I don't think I die again, so that's pretty nice. And you see we did take the lead. We didn't let them cap anymore, and we just have control of the game now, which is awesome. So I would like to play with my subscribers more. I mentioned in a previous video that I am playing a lot on Mondays. That just happens to be my day off where I'm kind of chillaxing, relaxing, and playing COD because I want to pass some time and relax. Especially with my new mentality, Call of Duty is really relaxing to me. Before it was stressful because I was trying to get gameplays and whatnot, but now it is something that is very relaxing, and I have been enjoying that. And it seems like I've been getting better gameplays because I'm relaxed. This is my first game on. I never get any streaks or anything like that. I always go positive, but first game on, usually I'm not going to get a chem strike or put up 60 plus kills like I did with no kill streaks, well, besides the chem strike. But I do go on a little bit of a kill streak here at the end, but they did start rage quitting, so it was hard to get a lot of kills because basically I think they were down to about 2 people still in the match, and the game is coming to an end, and teammate does decide to end it because it's pretty much over. As you see, this is my last kill here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm CODsNiceGuy, and I am out. Peace!